but it's really helped them to organize their time and things that they have. It also helped them to organize things in math too. To organize things in math, they have to do, like make it how much, like not like a long time, numerous number to just get one answer. They have to shorten them up to get the perfect answer. So,
I like that. Yeah, that's good, Jenny. That's exactly what is organizing time is about. Okay, so well done, Jenny. That was really good. Now, let's have a look at the opposing one. So just like you have given examples, so you remember the opposing opinion, homework puts stress on children. Can you give us an example of how it gives stress to children?
Well, homework puts stress on children, especially on children that they don't know things that they don't learn. Now, I know that children can just tell question the answer, but sometimes children are just different from the other, like they're not in one group. Like basically, like we got a whole slice of pizza, but the one slice of pizza is just left alone. That's the children. That's some of the children that left alone. Now, sometimes they're moving, sometimes they don't know, and they can be shy and have social anxiety. That does count. Now, I know they want to tell the teacher, which is they know, but sometimes they don't really trust them for some apple. And sometimes, if they don't even know homework, and tomorrow is like the day that if we have to do that again, which is count. It's like, okay, now, my class is that I have homework that I don't know, right? I have to know. I have to know. But even though that telling a teacher won't work, you will think that the teacher will go earlier than the class and the student came in. But no, they're just late than that.
Oh.
So even though if it's playtime, no. If you even question them, they're gonna be really harsh on you.
I see what you're saying. That's a really good, and that puts a lot of stress on kids.
Yeah, but it's gonna be worth it because, like, it's one point you question your teacher and teacher teaches you, and you got good grade, or you get a bad answer, bad grade, and teachers just scout you and punish you as so because that was strict teacher would do.
Oh, that was a really good examples you gave me there. And tell me, Jenny, homework stops students from learning other skills. Can you give me an example?
It's like sometimes homework could like letting our children just do their homework alone without actually done with it. Like sometimes students could enjoy the time, but like sometimes they could enjoy it too much. Then by that they could also go and sleep, and then they actually remember that they forgot to do the homework, which is the worst part because that could easily have a mini heart attack and anxiety for tomorrow.
Oh my goodness! Just imagine a heart attack. That is quite severe. And tell me, do you think that some schools put unnecessary stress on children?
Well, it's just depending on the country, the world, and what they rule. So I don't really know.
And okay, so now moving on to the next part. Well done, Jenny. That was really, really good. Thank you for your examples. Now, let's discuss the next question. Does homework help you to remember things that you learn in school?
Well, yes, but not really.
Why would you say yes?
Well, it's because that I could do my home. I could answer them easily in the homework, which just count because I learned that just today. But it doesn't really count if you just give them homework. Now, in my benefit and my opinions, that sometimes student can do the homework, but other than that, they could forget and have anxiety and stress, especially socializing other people that was basically like stranger to strangers. And the important fact about it is that you have to teach your students again just to make sure that they know that, because like just giving them practice just once and then just forget about it and then to the test, it's not really gonna work. Sometimes they just forget about some subject that they learn, even though they have doing their homework. It's a good grade.
Yeah.
It's not really depending on what school it is, but it's just depending on children and students that type of learner. If they're a fast learner, good. If they're a slow learner, you have to be careful about them, because if they're a slow learner, they're probably slower than other normal kid would do, because like sometimes you can just tell too fast, you talk too fast, you teach too fast. And they're the slow learner, so it could get very confusing for them and could get a really big anxiety for them, which is kind of sad though, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I understand that, that when we do homework, we review what we have done in class. So we just recap to see, okay, do we understand? But it's very important that kids who don't understand even the homework, that they tell the teacher, I don't understand, could you kindly explain? So that is very important to ask the teacher to then explain again so that they can memorize it. Otherwise, what's the point of doing homework?
Yeah, that's right.
And does homework help students to learn more?
Well, if there are no homeworks, well, what will students do in the free time? It's depending on what they really like to do. And it's just basically, in their opinion and their mood swing, what actually wanted to do in their free time.
I hear you. And if there's no homework, what will students do with their free time? What do you think?
Well, first they could have like, have a job of their own, like sometimes students with age 12 or 11, some of them could start a job in a very young age. I understand how that works, because I want to be that too, because I want the money. I want to be independent. And also, if you do that in early day, you could basically know the reality of the life, and you could, maybe know more and maybe successful in the future life, because like you're just a beginner and that's okay. You're just learning.
Yeah. I mean, what are kids gonna really do? They need to, if there is no homework, I mean, instead of wasting your time, and you want to rather learn something and be more productive. But if you get a job, that will help. But if you don't get a job and you don't do homework,
well,
are you being...
It's basically half heaven and hell at this point. In heaven, we could just relax, remember your childhood, and we still are. Of course, why not? But the hell part is that you don't have a job, you don't have your own house, you don't have a loan, you don't have a car, you have nothing. All of that is just on your parents' side. So you're just a silk moth that's sucking off the silk of your parents.
Where did you learn that?
No, I just know that.
Oh, you know that. Who told you that?
No one.
Oh, wow. You're so smart. Oh, my goodness. And do you prefer easy homework or difficult homework?
Well, just normal homework. I just want to test my brain out.
Yeah. I think if the homework is too easy, that I don't think kids are gonna take it serious. So they need to be challenged, not too difficult, but just challenging. And should teachers allow the students to choose if they want to do their homework? What is your opinion?
Well, I don't really know. But in my quote is that it's basically just like if idiot could fly, this place would like be an airplane but at some point. Like literally, if people don't do their homework but they still have wings, the whole world would might be. Man, even the earth has wings.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So I think it is a good thing maybe if the teachers don't allow the students to choose if they want to do homework. My reason is because some kids need to do it, and it's a good way of learning discipline and rules. Because when you work in a company one day, you can't choose if you want to do the job or you don't want to do the job.
You have to force to.
You're forced to do the job. So I think homework is quite a good thing to start learning about it. Okay, so that was really good. But now let's break down what are other people saying. So can you read for us these two suggested answers?
Is that I think that homework does not help me to remember things that I learned in school. When I do something again a few times on my own, I usually remember it for a long time. Homework doesn't really help me remember the things I learned in class. I do my homework as quickly as possible. After that, as a result, I have forgotten it by the next lesson.
So which one do you more or less agree with? The top one or the bottom one?
I just neither.
And why neither?
Because like normally I would remember the subject on what I learned and what would I do. Basically getting a good grade. But sometimes it just gets too complicated.
And we need to have it a little bit, to have it uncomplicated for us to be able to understand it. And does homework help students to learn more? Let's read. Can you read for us the suggested answers from other people?
As I think that homework can help students to learn more. When we work on our own at home, we can do our research and find out more information. As a result, we learn a lot more. I don't think that homework helps students to learn more. Most students just use the internet for research for an answer and then copy it. They don't learn anything. Basically, kind of true, but not though.
Alright, so what do you think? Do you agree with one of them?
Well, I agree with the first one though.
And why do you agree with the first one?
Now, because we can sometimes, now I know that sometimes we know things in school that teacher teach, or if you don't, then good luck, my man. But also, it's really important for you to do your homework and remember the subject and what you learn. It's really important, not gonna lie. Or if you don't, you're gonna end up poor anyway. That's sad.
I love the way you said it, Jenny. That was so good. Good luck, man. That was really good, Jenny. I'm gonna give it to you. Well, thank you for that. And if there's no homework, what will students do with their free time? So let's have a look at other people's opinions. Can you read it for us?
If there's no homework, students will play with the friend and have no creative activity. I think students will be much more active, healthier, and happier. If there's no homework, students will just play computer game or watch TV. They waste the time not to be active. At least when students do their homework, they're learning something.
Yeah, what do you think? Do you agree with one of them?
Not really. I'm just neither again.
And why do you say neither?
It's because students, they play with their friends, but sometimes, we get older, we got less socialized with people at some point. It's like feeling like talking to another people when we are younger. It's like talking to an actual friend, even though that is a stranger and we don't know them. But now we know more. We're less active. We felt like just stranger talking to a little child.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Now, do you prefer easy homework? Okay, so let's read for us the examples.
I prefer easy homework. I don't want to spend a lot of time doing homework at home. I like to do something quickly and try to remember things that I learn. I prefer to do difficult homework. Doing something easily is a waste of my time. I like to learn something new and become smarter. Sure.
So, do you agree with the second part?
No, only first part. Because I learn faster and remember faster than the second one. Because if you want to become smarter than doing on your own, homework doesn't really help anything. It just basically help you to remember things fast and just really want you to research on your own and become independent when you grow up. That's what they want. Not just becoming smarter. No, not that. Easily become smarter. If you want to have a job and grow up, you need something of the talent of your own. Like each job have a talent. Like being an art teacher, you're good at art. Be a computer engineer, you're good at fixing things. And if you're a math teacher, you're good at math. It's just based on your talent.
Yeah, I agree with you. I like that. And then let's have a look at the last one. Should teachers allow their students to choose if they want to do their homework? I know you weren't sure about this one. So can you read for us what are the other people's opinions on this?
I think the students should be allowed to choose if they want to do homework. Sometimes students completely understand the homework and don't need to do it at home. Other times, students need some extra work to do at home to help them understand and remember the work. Students will be happier if they choose. Students should not be allowed to choose if they want to do homework. Most students will never ask homework because they don't want to study when they get home.
Right. So, which one do you agree with?
The first one.
And why?
Because it's like I have less stress, less anxiety, that is. And my brain wouldn't be going buzzy around when doing homework because that's anxiety.
Yeah, so we call it bonkers. So your brain doesn't go bonkers, it goes crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, so give supporting ideas and examples for this main idea. Then record a video to present your opinion. Teachers should give homework to their students. Okay, so Chenny, you're going to do this for homework, but let's quickly have a look. To prepare for the next one, okay, plan your outline and write your opinion for this motion. It is important for students to do their homework. Okay, so students prepare carefully to debate with your teacher in the next lesson. It is important for students to do their homework. Okay, so Jenny, I'm gonna give you 1 minute, okay, just to basically give me an outline, okay, and then you are going to give me your motion and tell me why you think it is important for students to do their homework. So now you are opposing for this.
Wait, so I already got an idea, and have you got an idea yet?
Yeah, of course.
Well, can you just wait because I need a glass of water. My mouth feels dry like sand.
Okay, go get your glass of water. I'm just going to take a snack and then I'll see you now.
Okay. I'm done.
Okay, perfection. Are you ready?
Yes.
Of course, hit me with it.
It is important for students to do their homework. Now, basically, homework is helping students to be independent on their own. But sometimes homework could be too hard for them, so they may need their parent help or the teacher help, or their friend help. Could be basically that. But other than that, the homework is like teacher trying to give you homework to encourage you to do it on your own, to be independent. They try to encourage you to know more things, and they try to know some tips and things that they try to know that if you actually know the homework or not. Or if you don't know, they can just teach you again. That's fine. I know it's bad or you're just unlucky, but it's just how life is. It's sometimes just unfair for you. Sometimes you just get things that you don't want to do. So you have to do things on your own way and just go on your own line. You don't have to be like other people. You can just be independent and do your own. And more important than that, it's basically about life when you grow out of your teenage life year or younger life year. You're basically like, if you are grown up, you have to know more things. Basically getting a job, which is important. Now, if you don't have a job, it's just in your opinion, I guess. I don't want to be rude. But it's just that you don't have a job, then you don't have anything on your own in a career way. If no one accepts you in your job, then you can just build your own company. Just build your own company. And if an idea of your own didn't work well, you can just learn another one, which is much stronger and effective and more useful for the other people to use. Or you can just do YouTube.
All that, I make a lot of money from YouTube videos.
And you have to be entertainment for the people to watch. It's all about views. But the number of subscribers is depending on the money you have. The subscriber is like if you get million, K, or million, it's basically you have money now. But the money when you have 180 or 60 or something that doesn't reach out to K or million, you don't have money yet. You just have to wait. And you have to know which cost could affect and pull out the entertainment for the people and the viewer to watch and subscribe to your channel, which make you really make money, if you're funny or not.
Wow, Jenny, you knocked me out of the park. That was immaculate. That was really, really good. Do you think, Jenny, do you think homework teaches people to do research?
Yes, it just encourage the people.
I like the word you're using, encourage. And when people start, for example, they're like, okay, you know what? I need to find a job, but I can't find a job right now. Maybe I must start my own YouTube channel. If they have done all their homework through their school years, do you think they would be able to do research on how to start your own YouTube channel?
Or how to start your own business. It could be sometimes if you have enough money on how poor you are or how normal or how rich you are, you have to do it on your own. Your parent is not going to be your side forever. And most importantly, your loved one is going to be like, peace out, because that is sad. Like, sometimes they just don't want to be in your team anymore and want to grow out of their life. And most like that, if you don't have anything to entertain people, you can just build your own business. Just some simple things that have a lot of meaning could bring you to a lot more than that. Because like you buy socks, okay, but other than that, the socks need to be more creative. You pull out the people who love them. Or you can just do things, like things that is perfect for the people, like for the woman, for the man, for the child. Especially for the woman, they like beautiful things or things that help to get their youth, Pull off the things, The doctor agree with that. Then if the doctor agree to that, and lawyer agree to that, damn, billion.
Eline, oh my goodness, Jenny, sounds like you are going to start your own business very soon. Do you think, Jenny, that you will start your own business one day?
Not really. I don't have anything idea in mind. But other than that, I rather do YouTube. Because sometimes my life is just too wonky for some point. Literally, I'm just saying, it's not fake. It's just wonky now.
Wonky? And what does wonky mean?
Well, it's just based on my opinions that when I was a little child, it goes so smoothly, going in straight line. But then with all the stress and weirdness coming out of people in mind and things that I just saw that are just so weird, and especially people saying words that I don't understand and doing some silly activity that I don't even know. It's just so much things just tied in a rope to rope. It's what the heck are they even doing right now? And what am I doing?
And tell me, does it make you anxious?
Sometimes. It's just too anxious that I don't know how to say it at this point. I just sometimes it's just too weird. And sometimes I just want to peace out or disappear at this point because I don't want to be there anymore.
Yeah, I can understand. Because you feel awkward or you feel embarrassed?
Yeah, for the people or me.
Yeah, I kind of get that. Well, Jenny, that was amazing. Thank you for sharing that. So, Jenny, did you have fun today?
Yes.
Me too. I really liked our debate topic. So once again, Jenny, for homework, you're going to give your supporting ideas and example for this main idea. Then you're going to record it on a video to present your opinion. Teachers should give homework to their students. Okay. But I will send you this homework and then you can just send me the recording. So Jenny, well done on a great session. And once again, thank you for your amazing and thoughtful, innovative ideas. That was really, really good today. So, Jenny, you must have a great day, and I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. Have a great day.
You too. Bye, Jenny. Well done.
Bye.